Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SPL Network. I'm Darth. I'm here to host the Season 4 SPL Professional Playoffs here shortly as we get the first round ready to be underway. The Los Angeles Comets, the 8th seed, and the Colorado Cobras, the 1st seed, as they take to the ice here tonight. We're going to see some of the finest slapshot you've ever seen on ice in a 3v3 format. The Comets, the underdogs, as you can plainly see, and the Colorado Cobras, one of the favorites to win the Untitled Trophy this season. It's going to be a battle of the wits, a battle of the minds, and a battle of who's got the heaviest stick down on the ice. Los Angeles Comets having a lot of grit to their game, and the Colorado Cobras not shy to opposition down on the ice neither. As we get more into the depth of both rosters, let's get to know where these teams placed on the standings, as well as a few other minute details that we have to talk about as we continue on tonight. First off, there's one regular season game to be played between the West Virginia Orangutans and the Yosemite Grizzlies. So technically the regular season is not over quite yet. That game is going to be taking place alongside Game 2 of this series. And the winner of that game could indeed affect how the standings are. Of course, the Plymouth Plague finishing the regular season with 18 games played as 0 on the plus-minus, and that might come back to haunt them. If the Yosemite Grizzlies mercy rule the West Virginia Orangutans, the Yosemite Grizzlies move up into the 6th seed, and the Plymouth Plague will be down in the 7th. What that means for the Grizzlies, they'll be playing against the Orlando Otters instead of the Las Vegas Vandals. And then on the flip side of the coin, if the West Virginia Orangutans win in any capacity, they will move up and go past the Brooklyn Bandits. That doesn't really matter. That just gives you an extra seed bump because the 4th and the 5th seed will be playing each other here in the bracket, as we'll get into here in a few moments. But the West Virginia Orangutans and the Brooklyn Bandits going 1-1 on the head-to-head record, as everybody plays everybody twice up here in the Pro Division. So the Brooklyn Bandits winning the first game, West Virginia Orangutans winning the second game. So we go into the point differential, which has to be hand counted if you have an overtime win, because for some reason the website just does not take that into account. So for instance, the Las Vegas Vandals had one overtime win, so the plus-minus originally on the website will say 34 points in favor of them, but it is indeed 35. The Plymouth Plague having 3 overtime victories instead of being -3 as it shows on the site. They're actually dead even, coming out with 114 goals for and 114 goals against. So that gets rid of most of the questions that I've been getting over the past few days. But Brooklyn Bandits, West Virginia Orangutans, definitely a round 1 matchup. If the Grizzlies do pull off the mercy roll against the Orangutans, and the Orangutans are indeed throwing, Grizzlies will move up and play the Otters instead of the Vandals, and the Plymouth Plague will be taking on the Vandals, as we'll see here and now. This is the bracket for the Pro Playoffs, as we take a look at who's going to be going home with Season 4's Untitled Trophy in SPL's technical 5th season as an organization. Colorado Cobras, Los Angeles Comets on the top left. It's going to be happening here tonight. Colorado Cobras having a difficult schedule to work with next week. As Christmas is growing ever near here in North America, teams will be traveling, teams will be looking to hang out with family during the holiday time. So we're trying to get these playoffs done before that by all means necessary. All these games are going to be a best of 3 until the battle for the Untitled Trophy is contested with the championship series. That one will be a best of 5 to determine who walks home with the W there. But first round, the only round that is set in stone right now, the Cobras and the Comets getting warmed up and ready to take it down to the ice. We'll get to know these two rosters. If you're not in the loop with how SPL is structured, this is the best of the best. This is the cream of the crop. This is our top of 4 divisions in SPL, as the Pro Division made up of 10 teams, 1 conference. Everybody plays everybody twice up here. Once you go below that, you hit the Challenger Division, which has 9 teams remaining. Technically 8 teams remaining after the disband of the Minneapolis Marauders back in Week 3, and then the Salt Lake City Stampede disbanding there at the end of week number 6. So Challenger Division down to 8 teams. We'll be popping that one back up to 10 teams to start us off here next season. But that is a later problem in my book. After you go under Challenger, you get to the Intermediate Division with their 2 conferences of 7 teams. You play everybody inside your conference 2 times. Play everybody outside your conference 1 time. Then the Open Division is our entry level here in SPL. We have 2 conferences right now, both of them having 10 teams after a few disbands and a few waitlisted teams getting in on the fun. In the regular season, we got 10 and 10. We got 20 Open Division teams, and you play everybody once, and then some of the teams you play twice. It's very difficult to work an open schedule, so we might be revisiting how heavy those schedules are in the future coming into next season. But it'll be interesting. We have promotional series going on currently. There's 2 series left coming out of the intermediate division, or coming out of Open into IM. This is how you get into IM coming out of Open. Everybody has a best of 3 series, and if you win your series, you make it into IM. But if you don't, you go down to Open. Only 2 series left to be played, as the Chicago Slap Daddies successfully defended themselves in the intermediate division against the Loggers. The Buffalo Buffaloes moving on past the Michigan Mafia there in the middle left, and then on the bottom left, the New York Nighthawks, also known as the New York Night Wings, were defeated by the Napoleon Neapolitans. Neapolitans now an intermediate team for season number 5 in SPL. Only 2 series left are the 2 Toronto series, the first being against the Ajima on Sunday, and then the Winnipeg Wrath, I think, are playing tomorrow night. And hopefully that will be taking place here on the SPL network. But enough of that. As we move up through the ranks, this is the intermediate division getting into Challenger. We don't have any Challenger teams to relegate, as we only have 8 out of 10 teams up there. So top 2 out of this, the finished out of their bracket. The first place teams from each conference get a bye, and then we mix and match it down below. Taking a look at the seeding, this was the original way we were going to do it, with a 9th place in Challenger getting into a round robin with the top winners of the 2 sides of the bracket. But that did not really come to be, as the Salt Lake City Stampede disbanded during week number 6. We do not have a 9th team, so now we have this bracket that you see before you now. Coming out of the Challenger division into the Pro division, this has not seen the light of day quite yet. Of course, 9th place of Pro being the Boston Baked Beans, 10th of Pro being the Ontario Outliers, and then check out SPL.gg to check out the standings for the Challenger division. I do not have this graphic made quite yet, so you'll just have to take the seeding and figure it out yourself. Go to SPL.gg to check out the current standings and the current brackets for the playoff series, as we try to progress this one before Christmas hits us hot and heavy. And then finally here, the best of the best, the top 8 out of the entirety of SPL make it into the Pro playoffs. And the winner of these brackets, everything's a best of 3 up to the championship series. As previously mentioned, the championship series is a best of 5, and the winner of that best of 5 goes home the Irvion champions of season 4. But that much and more coming up as we progress through the bracket. First up here on the top left, the first in the 8th seed, the Los Angeles Comets take on the Colorado Cobras. Both teams feeling pretty good about themselves, feeling pretty zesty, as we'll take a look at the 2 rosters. Rocky Boat, Panarin, Meatsail, and Renard for the Colorado Cobras going to be taken to the ice for the boys in yellow. And then for the Los Angeles Comets, we have K-Spire, Laugh Track, Reno, and Dave. Reno coming up from the Challenger division. He was originally going to captain the Twin City Toxin, which were projected to be a high-level, mid-tier Challenger team. But after he left, Zay and Q were left a little high and dry to try to fend for themselves down in the Challenger division. Reno coming back to the pro scene since, I think, the first time since Slap 1, all the way back in season number 3/4. I'm not entirely sure. That was before my time, as I started commentating on the tail end of season 4 of Slap 1. But K-Spire, the former captain, and, well, technically the current captain of the Los Angeles brand, as they were previously the St. Cloud Storm, if you remember back then. K-Spire's kept his captaincy role, and he's made a team around him and his play style. K-Spire, Laugh Track, Reno, Dave going to be down there on the ice. Laugh Track coming straight up from the intermediate division back in season number 3 into a pro spot, as he was the former captain of the Philly Ferrets, also known as the Retroville Caribou. He started as a substitution role, and then he slowly worked his way into a starting lineup here on the Comets roster. And he's been a prominent player for them this season, as we'll get more into the stats here in a few seconds. But of course, a team that needs no introduction, the Colorado Cobras, with 2 of the former champions out on the ice. Going to be tonight. Meatsail winning the chip last season with the Miami Vice. He decided to take a step out of the Miami franchise, which are now the Las Vegas Vandals, and took on the Cobras jersey to join his former Columbus Clapper teammate, Panarin, down on the ice. And with a dynamic duo like that, Rocky Bow just adds seasoning to the flavor. And it's really all you need to know about it. Put your bets where they may lie. If you vote on the underdog, you might be surprised. But I think the majority of you are going to bet on the Cobras here tonight. As we take a look at the statistics coming out of the regular season of season number 4 here in Rebound. 5 players did skate for the Los Angeles Comets. Timothy the Sheep, of course, banned because he's alleged smurfing. I will not get into the nitty-gritty with that one, but if you ask around the lobby, they could probably give you the story along that. Meatsail, Rocky Boat, Panarin, the only skaters out on the ice for the regular season for the Colorado Cobras. Renard, always on standby, always faithful, always ready to go, just in case something does happen. But trying to get into a starting 3 position with Rakibo, Panarin, and Meatsail out on the ice is near impossible, as Panarin once again led one of the best neutral zone games with the first place in the league in terms of takeaways. And almost first place in terms of possession time. First place this season goes to Kylar, the former Maui Monkey and current Las Vegas Vandal. He had 2,003 seconds of possession time compared to Panarin's 1,719. He has a little bit of an edge on him. And I don't think Kyler skated for all 18 games, but that's a later statistic to look into. But clear favorites, Colorado Cobras having a very solid core 3. Los Angeles Comets also having a pretty solid core 3. Dave not skating for most of the season, as he basically filled in for Reno whenever he had to. But Reno not starting the season off with the Comets right away. But he has found his stride. 14 games played on the regular season. He found himself right at home with the purple sweater on, and he's really made himself at home between the pipes. 55 saves on the regular season. Laugh track, as long as he doesn't hit the post, I think we're going to have a good game. But as the lobby starts to fill, everybody's engine's starting to get revving and ready to go. Meatsail, Renard, Panarin, Rakibo in the lobby for the Colorado Cobras. Reno, Laugh Track, and K-Spire, your starting 3 for the Los Angeles Comets. Los Angeles Comets will be wearing the blue jerseys down on the ice, defending the left net. The Colorado Cobras will be defending the right net with the red jerseys on. This is a best of 3. Winner goes on into the semifinals to play either the Brooklyn Bandits or the West Virginia Orangutans in the semifinals, which is also another best of 3. The loser gets a handshake, a walk home, and a prize. Previously, last season, Irvion gave out the idea of putting a prize pool on the Pro Division, and so we've done just that. And it's pretty well diverse. I think it really incentivizes being the best of the best, the cream of the crop. The top 8 in the Pro Division get the $5 puck bundle in the shop, which is 12,500 pucks on their marker. If you make it into the semifinals, you get 39,000 pucks. I have never seen that amount on anybody's balance in my life. But if you do make it into the championship series and you lose it, you get 106,200 pucks. And if you win the Irvion Trophy, you get 193,000 pucks and a cosmetic in the game, which is the crown. And I've seen the crown. It's pretty big. I don't know if I'd play with it just because it takes up half the ice. But, you play it where you think it lies. And we're going to get this one rocking and rolling. All 6 parties ready to rock and roll down on the ice. And so are we up here in the booth. So we'll take it down there for this first of 3 periods here in Game 1 to rock and roll. The puck is dropped. The game is on, and 15 minutes of uninterrupted slap shot is underway. It's a board battle down the near side. K-Spire scooping this one back into the Cobras zone. As Panarin able to knock this one free towards the top side of the ice. He looks to take his stride down to the near side. Goes off Rakibo. Reno taking this one away. Good shot. Not able to get that one through. Meatsail top side. Stopped up by K-Spire. Meatsail for the Colorado Cobras. Taking this one downtown. Reno there with a nice interception and a read on that play. Takes this one out the other way. Off the forehand over to K-Spire. K-Spire palming it. Shooting it through the crease and out to the near side boards. Laugh Track with a shot attempt, but not able to hit that one on target. Laugh Track down for the boys in blue. Meatsail with a nice stick check. Brings this one back into his own defensive end. Looks for Panarin, but softs that one up to a little too shallow. Laugh Track stolen away. Goes off of K-Spire out at the point. Rakibo just jamming his way along the boards, keeping it going north for the winter. Reno knocked loose by Rakibo into the hands of Meatsail as the neutral zone battle. Good shot by Rakibo, but not able to send that one on target. Laugh Track towards the top side of the ice, able to dime that one out of the zone. Goes off Rakibo into the hands of Panarin. Panarin turning his hat backwards, and contrary to the regular season, it's game time. Panarin trolling this one towards the top side of the ice. Good shot. Nice stop there by K-Spire. Rakibo out of the red line. Finds his way topside. Here's Meatsail pulling it away as he takes this one down towards the near side of the ice and then to the far. Meatsail forehand shot goes off the far side of the cage, and that one goes wide without touching the iron. Goes through traffic. A good dump-in attempt there by Reno back on the back check for the Los Angeles Comets. Laugh Track knocks it loose off the backhand. Nice shot. Hits the post off the far side. Can you believe that? A zero-angle shot had a chance. Incredible stuff by Laugh Track as he almost gets the first of the series. Reno able to chip this one down low, finding his way over to K-Spire. K-Spire pulling this one off the backhand, looking for the pass out in front. Goes off Meatsail into the neutral zone. As Reno tries to fight this one free down the near side, Meatsail will find his way back to Panarin. Panarin down center avenue, not able to find anybody. They able to touch that one up out in front of the enemy crease. Meatsail, Rakibo out in front from the point. Shoot, scores right top shelf where you put the stamp. And it's 1-0 for Colorado. A beautiful opportunity, a beautiful backhand, forehand transaction, and he cashes that one in a big way. 3:04 remains in the first, and it's a difference of 1. Aspire through the crease, into the corner, finding his way over to Panarin. Panarin down low in his own defensive end, looks to bring this one out, able to bank it off the boards into the hands of Rockybo. Rockybo off the backhand, out to the point. Panarin here looking to pull this one out and away, dangles his way through the traffic, trying to split the Red Sea like Moses, but not successful in doing so. Laugh track knocks it loose, goes over to Panarin yet again. Aspire applying the Ritz out in the neutral zone, not able to knock that one loose as Panarin's pass goes off the body of Laugh track back into the corner. Reno down to the near side, looking to pull this one away from the boards, able to loop that one out along the glass as that one hits K-Spar along the way, but he's not able to take possession as Panarin, former Columbus Clapper, able to send this one down the near side. Meatsail there controlling this one beautifully down in the corner for the Colorado Cobras, looking to swift that one out and away, but not able to find its way through the sandwich that was the K-Spar and Reno duo back on the defensive end for the Comets. K-Spar near side off the glass, able to find his way over to Laugh Track. Laugh Track down the near side, looking to pull the pop, send off to the far side boards as Reno looking to take charge and captain the ship in the offensive zone. Reno keeping on the puck. Panarin trying to get himself wedged between him and the puck as this chunk of rubber sent out by Meatsail into the defensive end for the Comets. K-Spire will pick up where he left off, and this one will be sent down the near side. Meatsail knocked loose. Rockybo off the backhand, stopped up by K-Spire into the hands of the Laugh Track, stolen away by Rockybo, sending this one northways off of the stick of Meatsail into the hands of K-Spire. K-Spire towards the top side of the ice, able to take this one off the forehand, banks out one off the boards into the corner. Reno goes off Panarin, backhanding this one along his own end boards as Panarin will take this one out the near side boards, goes off the bank pass into the hands of Laugh Track, then to Meatsail. Meatsail driving in, not able to take that one past K-Spire. K-Spire has the step, sends it out to Laugh Track, not able to get that one through Meatsail cleanly. Reno shooting, hits the pipe, scores like K-Spire, able to sweep it under the rug, and the Los Angeles Comets find themselves on the boards here in Game 1. 1-1's the score, and we're tied. Laugh Track taking matters into his own hands down in the defensive end as he tries to pull this one away from the boards. Meatsail, Reno meet each other at the far side wing of the offensive zone for the Comets. Reno not giving up on the play, trying to take this one through with 60 seconds remaining on the game clock here in the first period of action here in game number 1. It's been a lot of back and forth action, but the Comets able to make the most of their opportunities. 2 shots, 1 goal so far. Of course, Colorado shooting 1,000 right now. Reno taking this one down along the far side boards. Rockybo sends this one neutral zone. With 40 seconds remaining, K-Spire will dump this one down. Panarin down the near side, pass across the grain. Rockybo, nice deflection, but not able to get through. K-Spire tending the top of the crease pretty intensively. Rockybo dangles, stopped shooting, hits the pipes, not able to send that one through. Meatsail denied at the doorstep. Good shot by Rockybo, but that one goes off the backside glass of the Comet zone and out from the defensive end. Comets have some time to breathe. Shot down low, goes off K-Spire into the corner. Meatsail trying to jam this one back out to the point. Panarin back into his own defensive end, looks for the passing lane through his own crease into the hands of Rockybo at the red line with 10 seconds remaining in the first period clock. Reno takes charge back in his own end, tries to fake out Meatsail, but he's not buying anything. He's selling off to the far side board. The race is on. Rockybo, forehand, down low into the zone. Here's Reno, but that's going to do it for the first period of action. Good stuff from both sides of the ice. 1-1's the score. Comets and Cobras tied up at the end of 1. Both sides of the ice are ready to rock and roll as we take this one back down to the ice for period number 2 here in game number 1. Comets on the right side, Comets on the left side, Cobras on the right. The puck is dropped, and the second chapter of play is underway. So this one's sent back into the defensive end. I'm going to get rid of the mini map. This is already messing with me. That's perfectly fine. I did not care for that at all. Laugh Track getting a touch on this one. Rockybo there trying to pull this one back away into his own defensive matter. Meatsail. Nice shot by Rockybo, and right from the crease, we find our 3rd goal of the match, 2nd for the Colorado Cobras, and Meatsail with a beautiful dime. Rockybo knows just what to do with that. 6 feet from the crease, finds nothing but the uprights. Contrary to what happened last season, but we don't talk about that here and now. It's 1-2, and the Cobras are in the lead. Aspire in their own defensive end, looking down Center Avenue. Good shot. Panarin there with a beautiful save, able to keep that one wide of the netting out the other way. Rockybo getting a touch on this one, back over to the hands of Panarin. Panarin, forehand out of the zone, goes past Rockybo, not the full sheet of ice. Reno trying to get possession back for the boys in blue. Rockybo doing the same for the Colorado Cobras on the offensive push. Reno walks away with the puck, gets a step on him down the near side, able to get this one out in front. Good forehand shot, good save there by Panarin. Shooting off the iron, and that one rings wide off the near side. Meatsail in the offensive zone, trying to bring this one back for Colorado. Panarin Down the near side, able to bring this one from the point down low along the end wall. Rakibo able to get a touch on this one from Reno's pass attempt over to K-Spire. Reno able to get this one through the traffic. K-Spire trying to get a hold of this one. Panarin dekes him out, goes for the shot, shooting, scoring!
Let's fucking go.
Bang. Movie.
You're fucking nasty, man, for real. What the fuck?
Let's go, Renard, you tell him.
That was the Colorado Cobras comms for that one. We're going to try to tap into that whenever goals are scored. Cannot promise anything, but I'm going to at least try. K-Spire pulling this one back and around town. Cobras are up 3-1 now. So they net their 4th shot on target here tonight. K-Spire across the crease over to Laugh-Track. Laugh-Track with a forehand shot, not able to send that one packing as that one goes off the far side of the net and wide. Meanwhile, Laugh-Track have a discussion in the offensive zone for the Los Angeles Comets off the back end. K-Spire looking for the shot, scoring! Holy cow, you could have buttered up a biscuit and make it any tastier than that play. Right from the corner, Laugh-Track producing that one beautifully out into the front of the crease, and K-Spire pops that one home, and we find ourselves a 1-goal difference yet again for the Comets. K-Spire down low, looking to do it again. So he's taking matters into his own hands. Ricochets that one off the backside of the netting. Laugh-Track, forehand, off of Panarin, able to take this one out and away from the way of harm. Here's K-Spire, bringing this one down along the near side wing, goes off Meatsell, goes off Rakibo. Able to be loosened up by Laugh-Track back into the defensive end. Here's Reno. Reno reversed into the offensive zone, goes off Panarin over to Rakibo, shooting, scoring, and that's a hat trick for Rakibo from the Colorado Cobras. Beautiful opportunity, a good shot. Goes off Laugh-Track, unfortunately for the Comets. It's a 2-goal differential here in the second period of Game 1. Meatsell across the crease, finding its way over to Panarin. Reverse back into the hands of Meatsell. Pops this one topside. Rakibo looking for the offensive drive. They smell blood in the water, and they're looking to capitalize on it here and now. Reno, topside. Laugh-Track off the back end. Pops this one out. Good save there by Panarin. K-Spire coming to town, selling his wares. He makes it 3-4. And the Los Angeles Comets are not done yet. Beautiful opportunity out on the crease, sitting on the doorstep, crashing the crease. Good things will come when pucks are thrown on net. And because of that, it's a 1-goal gap here in Colorado. Reno looking for his opportunities. Topside goes off. Meatsell along the way. K-Spire chips this one down along the end wall. Panarin. Laugh-Track. Stick battle against one another. Laugh-Track winning this one away. Sends this one near side. Reno. Forehand out in front. Goes off Laugh-Track. K-Spire looking to bring this one to town. Goes off Rakibo. Stick into the hands of Meatsell off the far side wall. Laugh-Track getting a touch on this one, able to force this one off the forehand back into his own defensive corner as he lifts that one off, shooting, scoring!
Hey, let's go.
Nice shot. There we go.
Not as excited as I thought they would be. The Los Angeles Comets are dead not with the Colorado Cobras 4-4 here in Game 1. Meatsell, Rakibo, topside, good shot attempt, goes off Laugh-Track as he sends this one back over to Reno. Reno, near side, K-Spire pulls this one off the glass, not able to get past Panarin too cleanly. Panarin will take his time down along the far side, able to pop this one off to the far side shelf. Rakibo getting a touch along the way. Reno off the backhand, looking to reverse this one towards the top side of the ice, goes off the backhand, a little pull shot off the tip of the stick as he shunts that one down to the near side, and K-Spire will continue that one north. Laugh-Track backhand wraparound stopped away by Meatsell along the far side, or the near side post. Rakibo in the neutral zone tries towards the top side of the ice, hands that one back over to Panarin. Panarin looking to take his time back in the defensive end. Talking to K-Spire before this game, he said if they're going to take any series, it has to be this one, because the Colorado Cobras, the longer they're going in the playoff series, the hotter they're going to get. So K-Spire, if they win this game, he thinks that they can go all the way. This is their hardest opponent, being the first seed in the professional playoffs. And K-Spire has a lot of faith in his boys down there on the ice with 1:07 remaining in the second period. It's pretty evident on the scoreboard that the Comets can put up against the Cobras, at least for now. With a minute left in the second period of action. I might be speaking too soon, but they're looking pretty fresh down on the ice. Meatsell looking to get this one free along the boards. K-Spire jamming it along in his own defensive end. Sandwiched between two Cobra players in the offensive zone. Meatsell out in front. Nice shot attempt, but that one goes off the far side, and that one did not hit go. Meatsell in the offensive zone, stomped away by Reno along the far side of the crease. K-Spire trying to collect his thoughts with the jigsaw puzzle in his back pocket. K-Spire opens this one towards the top side of the ice. Tries to get away from Meatsell as he sends this one down towards the near side of the ice, then to the far. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. We got a tie ball game. K-Spire looking to make the difference here into the offensive zone. Rakibo stopping up Reno. Reno chips this one into the far side boards as Panarin will be forced to retreat this one back for Colorado. Banks out one over to Meatsell. Good shot attempt, goes off the end glass. Rakibo out to the point. Forehand pass to the top side point. 13 seconds remain. Meatsell, Laugh-Track. Ricocheting off each other into the hands of Panarin. Panarin down center avenue, looking for his opportunities. Pass over to Rakibo off the dome into the backhand of the curve as he tries to take this one along this far side boards, but that's going to do it. That's the end of the second period of action. A beautiful series so far here in game number 1. Is 4-4 here at the end of 2. Los Angeles Comets getting the better side of chances. Colorado Cobras standing tall back between the pipes. 4 saves on their tally card, and the third period ready to be rocking, ready to be rolling. We're taking it down to the ice to get this third and final chapter of game number 1 underway. As the puck has dropped, the game is on, and we are ticking on the game clock. Laugh track to the house, shoot, scores! What an absolute monstrous goal to start off this third period of action. 5 seconds into it, Laugh track picks the pocket of Panarin and sends that one soaring into the top shelf. It's 5-4 for the Los Angeles Comets over the Colorado Cobras. Panarin to the near side, takes this one off the forehand down to Meetsel. Meetsel controlling out in front, goes off Laugh track into the hands of Rockybone. Laugh track will deny that one access yet again. Meetsel off the backhand towards the near side, able to knock this one loose. Reno gets a step on him, sends this one past Panarin off a case bar. Panarin getting a touch on that one, finds the hands of Meetsel. Meetsel pulls, pops, shoots, hits the iron, straight up. Case bar able to collect that one, and he sends that one off the near side. Meetsel shoots and scores, making it 5-5 for the Colorado Cobras. The wonky shot collected, the wraparound biscuit found waiting on the doorstep, and Meetsel eats that one up. It's 5-5. Colorado not going anywhere. The home team here tonight. Shoot, scores. Meetsel does it again. 6-5, and the lead goes back to Colorado. The third period has not even grown 1 minute old yet, and we've already found 3 goals to show for it. 4:20 remains in the third, and the puck has been beamed. Laugh track down the near side finds K-Spire. Rockybo there knocks out one loose. Meetsel there pulls that one away, goes off the hands of K-Spire. Ticks that one into the offensive zone for the Comets. And he'll find his way into that pocket of Panarin. Knocks that one loose, goes over to Meetsel. Nice stop there. Way to clog up the shot lane by Laugh track. Meetsel trying to collect his thoughts in the neutral zone. Shoves that one towards the opposing net. But Reno able to take that one as that one goes wide. Panarin to the near side, taking this one out for a joyride. Off the backhand, shooting goes off. Reno Rockybo takes that one out in front. Good shot attempt, but Meetsel not able to take that one past the defense. And this one comes out for the Comets. Panarin able to send that one topside. Meetsel able to ricochet that one off of Case-Bar. Case-Bar with control off the backhand through the crease, not able to find Laugh track, just out of his reach, and he's not able to stretch the stick. And amongst my mindless rambling and my incoherentness, Panarin from the backhand able to send that one packing 200 feet down the ice, and he makes it 7-5 for the Colorado Cobras here in the third. A beautiful long bomb, and what might be the difference maker here tonight. Rockybo into the far side boards, finds his way over to Meetsel. Meetsel off the forehand, taking this one off the stick of K-Spire. K-Spire down towards the near side. The puck's already been beamed again. Meetsel takes the askewed puck out in front. Rockybo not able to jam that one past Reno, back between the pipes. Meetsel, a little physicality against K-Spire, looks towards the near side for an answer to his solutions. But down to the near side, we find his way back to Panarin after a few Plinko touches. Meetsel down the near side, shooting off the near side iron, and that one rings wide. K-Spire sends this one topside to Reno. Reno, K-Spire down the near side point, off the forehand, not able to get the stick on the ice in time. Good shot attempt, but Panarin has the answer to that shot. K-Spire off the forehand, backhand down the near side, looking for a pass out into the slot. Good shot attempt by Laugh track, but not able to take that one off the curve. Off the tip of the stick, the shot goes. That one goes wide. K-Spire throwing this one down the full 180 foot of ice in front of him. Back into his own defensive end. Laugh track out of the point, tries to keep that one from Meetsel. Meetsel dangles, shoots, nice save there by Reno. Panarin out of the offensive point. Rockybo trying to get that one through for the boys in red. Laugh track out the other way for the boys in blue. Sends this one back into his own defensive end to collect his thoughts and start this breakout. Off the forehand, Rockybo knocks it loose, goes off Case-Bar, topside point, Reno, backhand. Almost able to shovel that one past Panarin, but not able to get through the defense too easily as it's knocked loose topside. Meetsel controlled back over to Panarin. Panarin out in front of his own cage, topside off the boards, goes over to Meetsel. Ricochets off the backhand of Case-Bar and goes into orbit for a hot second. 150 remaining here in the third period of action here in game number 1. Panarin, Rockybo looks to advance this one north as Laugh track gets in the passing lane of that one, keeps this one down in the corner. Laugh track sandwiched between 2 Colorado players down in his own defensive end, finds a way to pass it over to Reno. Reno topside to Case-Bar. Case-Bar off the back end, shot off the hands of Panarin into the hands of Rockybo. Rockybo, backhand down to the near side. Here's Panarin with it now off the backhand as well, down in the offensive corner. Laugh-track K-Spire trying to get this one out for the boys onto the defensive end. Zero versus this one to the near side. Panarin keeping it with him, stride for stride. Pass over to Laugh-track, goes off his dome, down to the near side boards, into the hands of Meatsail. Reverse down near side yet again. Rockybo not able to walk away with that one. K-Spire into the far side offensive corner. Reno able to hold this one away in the offensive zone for the boys in blue. Taking this one back to the red line. K-Spire tries to get past one. Able to get Rockybo to overcommit, but Meatsail not buying anything he's selling. 60 seconds remain. Meatsail dangles, shoots, not able to score. What a defensive play by Reno to keep with him, and a beautiful read. Able to keep stride with him. Reno, near side looking for Laugh-track as he shovels that one off with a little physicality. K-Spire back to Reno. Reno chips this one top side, not able to hit Laugh-track in the process as he has to fight for this one. Down along the near side corner, finds his way back to the point. Here's K-Spire in his own blue line. Shot down center avenue, good shot attempt, but Panarin able to fight through the adversity that was Laugh-track in the crease. That comes up with a big save. Meatsail with a shot through the crease and out the other end into the corner. 27 remaining on the game clock, and Meatsail will hold this one with a 2-goal lead. Banks that one off his own end glass. Laugh-track trying to apply that offensive pressure. K-Spire shooting, nice save there out at the ash marks. Meatsail coming up with a big block there. Reno fed over to Laugh-track down in the corner. 13 seconds remain here in the third and final period of regulation. Topside, Rockybo getting a touch on this one, able to pull this one back away to Panarin. Panarin out to Meatsail, bring this one down low. Not sure if you can see the DMs on the top left. Krug, stop DMing me. That's the end of the third period of action. 5-7 is the score. And game one is in the books. Goal scorers of that match: Laugh-track with 2, K-Spire with 3, and Reno having 4 out of the 6 saves for the Los Angeles Comets. For the Colorado Cobras, Meatsail with 2, Panarin with 2, and Rockybo with 3. A beautiful first game to our first round in the professional playoffs as we look to take this one farther into advancements, getting the second of 3 games underway here when all players are readied up. But beautiful stuff out there on the ice. Meatsail, a fiend on the offensive side, 4 points on his 7 shots. Panarin, 6 out of the 6 saves for the Colorado Cobras. He's all they need defensively. He had the second most possession time out there on the ice. K-Spire holding the puck for the majority of the time for the Los Angeles Comets. That surprises me. I was expecting it to be more Reno or Laugh-track. Reno playing more than 3 for the Colorado or the Los Angeles Comets. I was expecting him to have a little bit more possession time, but the way possession time is calculated in slapshot rebound, if the puck is being contested, does not count to either player's timer. But if one player is alone with the puck, then the timer starts to tick up. But I think all 6 players rather are ready to rock and roll here in game number 2. As I get everything set, we're ready to rock, we're ready to roll. We're taking this one down to the ice for game number 2 in our best of 3 series between the Colorado Cobras on the right side and the Los Angeles Comets on the left. The puck is dropped and the game is on. Laugh-track winning that faceoff pretty decisively to start us off here in our first of 3 chapters in what possibly could be the last game of the series here in round 1. Panarin advancing this one for Colorado. Reno taking this one down along the boards. No, Panarin out in front. Meatsail shooting, scoring, and goal number 1 goes to the Colorado Cobras, and a comfy one at that. 17 seconds into the period, Meatsail already finding a ringer to light up the goal light. It's looking like a Christmas tree tonight if you're Meatsail. 1-0 in Colorado. Good shot, goes down to the near side boards. Meatsail trying to pull this one out and away for the boys in red. Panarin looking to bring this one out and away, down towards the near side yet again. Looking to start this breakout across the green over to Rockybo. Rockybo looking for this shot attempt, not able to find his way through cleanly. Reno looking to pull this one out and away off his own end glass as he starts this breakout for the Los Angeles Comets. Sent down the full 200 foot of ice. Panarin will collect his thoughts back in his own defensive end and start the breakout for the Colorado Cobras. Forehand off the stick of Laugh-track into the hands of Reno. Reno looking to shoot this one away, not able to send that one on target as it slips off the near side and that one goes wide. Panarin. Laugh-track stolen away, goes off the near side just out of the reach of the point man, K-Spire. K-Spire off the forehand, backhand towards the top side of the ice, looking to bring this one off the wall, but not able to do so in time. Rockybo hugging that wall, takes the puck away down towards the near side, chips it along the way, just trying to put a little skip in his step. K-Spire topside stomped up. Laugh-track having a beautiful back check, able to get that physicality in there, so Meatsail's not able to take that one away cleanly. Laugh-track topside not able to find a passing lane. Meatsail able to knock that one back over to his former captain, Panarin. Panarin down towards the top side, looking to bring this one down the near side. Laugh-track pulls this one away off the back end forehand, brings it into the corner, sends that one back out to the point. Here's K-Spire back, the captain of the Los Angeles Comets, looking to make the most of his opportunities. Down across the crease, looking for Laugh-track, sends this one into the corner. Panarin able to slap him wide. It's K-Spire looking to bring this one down the near side with the purple tape on his stick, looks to make the magic happen. Off to the far side, K-Spar backhand shooting. Nice save by Panarin, able to cradle that one like a child. That one's sent down to the near side. Rakibo sends it across the crease. Meatsail almost able to deflect it, but just out of his reach and out of the reach of that tip of the stick. K-Spar off the backhand down the near side, looking to pull this one off the backhand as he takes a ride off to the far side of the ice, able to pass that one down low, out of the reach of Laugh Track into the hands of Panarin. Panarin back for the Cobras, looking to start this breakout down across the crease, over to Meatsail. Meatsail pulls this one away off the backhand, stopped up by K-Spar, popped loose into the near side boards. As Panarin will pull this one off the end wall. Panarin, top side off the forehand, goes off Reno down to the near side, able to find K-Spar. Laugh Track off the backhand, not able to take that one cleanly as that one pops loose. Maybe due to lag, maybe not. No one's able to say one way nor another. Panarin, topside, finding his way back over to K-Spar. K-Spar down low in his own defensive end. Reno slapped away by Meatsail. Meatsail back for Colorado out in front. And Panarin almost able to send the one between the uprights, but Reno keeping the gate clean and tidy. Able to keep that one from getting through. 2:17 remaining in this first period of action. Here in game number 2. Cobras leading the series 1-0 as well as the game 1-0. Laugh Track back in his own defensive end for the Comets. Looking towards the top side of the ice. 2:06 remaining in this first period clock. Meatsail stolen off the forehand out at the defensive blue line for the Comets. Meatsail regains possession. Shoots, scores! What an absolute beautiful shot. It would have beat the defense off the near side of the post. Meatsail doing it all, running the gauntlet, and has everything to show for it as he walks away with the money in his bag. 1:58 remains in the first, and the Colorado Cobras lead the Comets 2-0 in Colorado. Beautiful shot. Panarin having the answer. Nice control by Rakibo. Able to keep that one wide of the netting as well. Reno, near side. Meatsail able to pull this one away from the boards. This three-man sandwich. It's nerf or nothing. It's Comets or nothing down along the near side boards. It's K-Spar trying to pull away with possession. Panarin meets Laugh Track in the defensive end for the Colorado Cobras. Laugh Track looking for the crease as he takes this one down towards the near side. Beautiful, beautiful fakes, but nobody biting on it. This is the Pro Division. Panarin. Meatsail looks for the shot. Nice save. Scores!
I like it. There he is. He's mad. I think you said that half a second too early.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
1:23 remaining in the first period of action. The Colorado Cobras feeling it right now as they're up 3-0 here in the first period of action. Laugh Track almost able to dime that one into the back of the twine of the Cobras netting. Not fortunate enough to have slap gods on his side. K-Spar back in across the point. Oh my goodness, we find ourselves the Comets first goal of the match on the third shot. Banks that one in off the backside of Panarin and the backside of Rakibo, the double doinker. We find ourselves a 1-3 difference in Colorado here tonight. Shooting, scoring. Meatsail finds it in his back pocket yet again, making it a 3-goal gap at a drop of a hat. One minute remains in this first period of 3. And a lot of back and forth action. Meatsail able to control that one, able to take that one out and away. Topside, Rakibo almost able to snap that one free. That one goes back into the hands of K-Spar. K-Spar, we're going to bring this one down low, able to pop this one down the full 200 foot of ice into the hands of Panarin. Panarin down towards the near side. Able to find his way off the stick of K-Spar. K-Spar stealing, shooting, goes off for Rakibo. Down into the defensive end. Reno almost able to sneak that one in along the far side point. This one's brought back out to Meatsail. Meatsail here with control of this one for Colorado in their own defensive end. Loops it out to the far side blue line. As this one's meant up by Rakibo. Goes off a few hands out in front of the opponent's crease. Panarin control, shooting. Nice save there by Laugh Track out at his own blue line. K-Spar walks it in. We find ourselves a goal.
Right, no taking chances.
No.
I was a...
I was like, I hope you don't pass me. Please don't.
With 16 seconds remaining in the first period of action, another one into the back of the twine, and it's a 1-goal difference. The Los Angeles Comets have come to town, and they found the puck in their pocket, split the Red Sea like it's Moses. Reno from the defensive end makes it 3-4 with 13 remaining in this first period of action here in Game 2. Aaron looks towards the top side of the ice, bringing this one out. With 1 second remaining, that's going to do it for the first period of action. Good stuff so far here in game number 2. At the end of 1, it's 5-7 or 3-4 for the Cobras. A tight knot match, a 1-goal difference. The 8th and the 1st seed. Not something I was expecting personally, but it's what we got down there on the ice. with the second period of action ready to rock, ready to roll. All 6 parties readied up. We're down on the ice for 5 more minutes of slap shot between these two teams. Set up our second chapter of a possible 4, technically, if you count overtime. Laugh track, backhanding this one down towards the near side. Reno able to pull this one away from the boards. Finding its way off Meatsail over to Panarin. Panarin off the forehand to the backhand, looking for the top side option as he finds his way over to Meatsail. Meatsail controlling.
Double bang. Ignore my camera flip dash.
I was supposed to get the beginner tip.
Oh yeah.
There.
You guys have tips on? Kind of need some of those.
CSGO tips that tell you to plant the bomb. Pass the puck. I need that.
There's that every time. Another 3 dudes moment.
Back. Nice.
Okay, well.
Still back. Fuck.
Hurry.
He's in game.
Okay, spare buddy. Come on.
You have it.
Nice.
Oh.
Save. Hello? Are you chilling?
The nerves are calm in Colorado. Shot off the near side and just wide of the netting. As soon as I leave the voice chat, interesting things happen. Reno pulling this one back for the Los Angeles Comets. Looks down towards the near side. Finds his way back to Panarin. Panarin towards the top side of the ice, looking to tread his way carefully. Goes off the dome of Rocky Bow into the backhand, out in front from the point. Good way to tend his crease. Laugh track. Nice save there by Reno. Able to keep that one wide of the netting into the corner. This one's sent back by Laugh track. Reno with control of this one now. Looking towards the near side boards for any option. Bringing this one out of his own defensive end. K-Spire lets Reno do Reno things along the near side faceoff dot. Rockybell steals it away. Trying to bring this one down low. Goes off to the far side corner for the passing attempt over to Meatsail. Laugh track meeting him in his stead as he pulls this one back over to the hands of K-Spire. K-Spire back behind his own goal line. Looking for an opportunity down the near side. We're halfway through game number 2. And the Colorado Cobras right now lead 5-3. K-Spire off the backhand, looking to bring this one away. Good stick check and back checking pressure by Rocky, but able to knock that one loose and not giving K-Spire any room to work with. Down the near side goes off Laugh track along the way, handling that one over to K-Spire. K-Spire off the backhand, looking down towards the near side, reversing this one down along the way. Goes off Meatsail. Meatsail controlling, shooting, scoring, and it's 6-3. And out goes the hats, or the hat trick for Meatsail. A beautiful opportunity off the stick of Rocky Bow, just enough for Meatsail to control palm and dunk it. As we now have a 3-goal gap here in Colorado, it's 6-3. For the Cobras. Meatsail on the defensive end. Rocky Bell looking for this opportunity offensively. Goes off Laugh track, keeping that one out of the crease. Let's take a listen in on what the Comets are thinking currently.
What? Okay. Didn't know he had the angle. He did.
He always does.
Empty shot.
Yeah.
Comeback time. Oh?
Let's go.
Take his
About
pocket.
10 at 3.
Right.
Rocky does that all the time. Like, I swear, when he ends up at 3, he does not act like he's at 3.
Holy.
Nice.
Alright, 3 goals easy.
There's the pass I wanted.
Get in. Sneak in the net. Not in our net. it in. Rocky to me. Pass to me, Rocky. Hear me through dark stream. Pass to me.
With 40 seconds remaining, it's 4-7. Comets able to pick up a little bit of steam coming out of the second period of action. K-Spire pulls it away off the back and looks to advance this one on the offensive zone. This one's met up in the offensive end, and Aaron able to keep that one along the board. Laugh track. Off the far side, looks to pull this one out and away. Reno able to find his way over to K-Spire. Meatsail clogs that one up along the far side corner with 17 remaining in the second period of action. It's still 7-4. Down the near side, able to find his way over to Panarin with 10 seconds on the clock and burning. Comets putting on the Brits right now in the offensive zone. Laugh track able to pull this one off the forehand, but that's going to do it. That's the end of the second period of action, and that's the end of 2. As we have a 4-7 game here in Colorado. Comets a little bit down, but they're not giving up yet. They still got the spirit in the locker room. They're looking to take this one down the ice and take this one personally as we move into the next period of action. In a do-or-die situation for the Los Angeles Comets, all 6 parties are ready to rock. All 6 parties are ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice for the final 5 minutes of what could be the series here in game number 2. Puck is dropped. The game is on. Panarin looking to win this face-off. Dot able to get this one over to Rockyville. Rockyville on the top side ice. Hit up by K-Spire, reversing this one back for the Los Angeles Comets. Here's Reno along the near side corner. Off the backside of his own net. Takes this one down towards the near side. Forehand pass over to K-Spire. K-Spire knocked up. Nice shot. Not able to send that one packing, though. Buzz Laugh track out between the dots. Shot hits the iron, and that one rings wide off the near side. K-Spire led up by Rockybo in the offensive zone. Rockybo finding its way into the hands of Laugh track. Laugh track knocked down the full 200. It goes out in front of the netting, shooting, hits the post, and it scores! What a shot by Laugh Track, followed along by K-Spire, crashing the crease when he's needed most, and he sweeps that one under the rug by hairs. That puck did not go in on its own. 35 seconds into this third period of action, we've already found a couple goals, and the Comets right now only down by 2. Rockyville shooting out in front of the crease, scores, and it's back to a 3-goal gap between these two teams. Easy come, easy go, little high, little low. The other ones as well. It's 8-5. Colorado taking back the lead here in the third. We're taking back the 3-goal lead here in the third. Down the near side, K-Spire, a little spinorama action out in front. Nice save there by Rockyville into the hands of Meatsail. Knocked loose by K-Spire, back to the palm of Panarin. Laugh track for K-Spire. K-Spire down low in his own in the offensive zone for the Los Angeles Comets. K-Spire towards the top side of the ice. Sorry, a little force of habit. All my sayings just kind of autopilot me through games. Rockyville off the hip finds his way over to Meatsail. Reno taking this one down to the near side. And K-Spire will take this one back defensively with 3:41 on the clock and burning. Meatsail top side looking to bring this one out and away back in. Shooting, hits the pipe out in front. Reno there saves the day. And he keeps that one wide of the netting. And Aaron looking towards the defensive end. Laugh track. Off the forehand over to K-Spire. K-Spire here off the forehand. Good shot. Hits Laugh track. Sent back out to the point. Meatsail able to get this one past Reno. Reno able to retreat that one. Good shot. Rings that one off the far side. And that one hits the end glass of the Cobra zone. Meatsail with a shot on target, but not able to pop that one on go. Nor is it able to collect $200. 3 goals the gap. Colorado right now in the lead 8-5 with 3:08 remaining in regulation. Rockybo looking down towards the near side. Stopped up, goes off Meatsail. Laugh track getting a touch. Reno down towards the near side, able to pull this one away for the Los Angeles Comets. Hits that one off the end glass. Panarin looking to take this one down the near side boards, perhaps. Reno stick checking this one away off the near side. Meatsail controlled. Goes off K-Spire. K-Spire off the back end, throws it into the corner. Here's Laugh track looking to pull this one out and away along the far side boards. Panarin fighting for his life back in his own defensive end. Meatsail here controlling this one back towards the top side. Not able to take that one in stride. Panarin out in front of his own cage, playing with fire, finds a little bit of elbow room to Rockyville. Meatsail stops, not able to shoot the puck. Reno plays physical out in front, nice save off the far side post, and that one goes home without a baby. K-Spire looks towards the near side, goes off Laugh track. Rockyville over to the hands of Panarin, then to the near side and loose. Rockyville pulls it up, shooting into the corner of the Comets zone. Meatsail in the offensive zone, looking to bring this one out for the boys in red. K-Spire back in time for the Comets as he starts the breakout off the far side, goes through traffic off the dome of Rockyville into the hands of Laugh track. Out to Reno. Reno with a shot attempt, goes off Meatsail and wide out into the neutral zone. K-Spire pulls, strike, shoots, scores right where you stick the stamp, top right shelf, and we're back to a 2-goal difference. Los Angeles Comets are not dead yet. A beautiful shot, and off goes the water bottle in the process. 2:06 in regulation, and a 2-goal difference on the board. It is possible. Panarin back in the defensive end, looking to bring this one down the near side. Sends that one off the glass. I don't know what that Discord link does, Doug. Wherever it takes, or Dog, wherever it takes you is wherever it takes you. It's a journey for both of us. I don't know what that link's about. I don't remember setting that up. 1:43 remaining in the third period of action. 2 goals to separation right now. Colorado in the lead. K-Spire looking to get hot and heavy with the the Comets on the top side. Rocky Bow. Pass over to Meetsel. Meetsel shoots, scores! And it's a 3-goal gap yet again. And the Cobras might have just put the final nail in the coffin for the series. Laugh track goes off for Rocky Bow. Brought back over to K-Spire. K-Spire forehand. Not able to get past Meetsel too cleanly. This one sent out for the boys in red. K-Spire shooting, scoring! A beautiful shot by the Los Angeles Comets, and we're back within 2. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. .116 remaining in regulation. The Comets not done kicking yet. We're back within 2. And K-Spire looking to head the way for the boys in blue. K-Spire near side. Panarin back. Able to take this one away for the Cobras. K-Spire trying to jam his way along the near side boards. Able to pop this one loose in the offensive zone. Rocky goes off laugh track. Top side by Meetsel. Down to the near. Out at the point. Panarin takes this one away. Reno out the other way. Able to pop this one down low over to laugh track. Laugh track not quite able to shoot this one through. Meetsel. A sandwich between K-Spire and laugh track. Looking to pull this one off the backhand. Meetsel off the hip. Laugh track off the hip as well. Trying to keep this one down in the corner. 42 seconds remaining. K-Spire shoots, scores! And what a goal that was. It's 9-8. Holy cow, there's a chance. With under 50 seconds remaining in the third period of action, a 1-goal difference is on the boards, and the Comets looking to dead knot this one, maybe take it into overtime. Reno dumping this one to the far side boards. K-Spire meeting that one halfway, able to knock that one off the offensive netting. Panarin looking to waste some time off the clock, pass over to Meetsel. Nice stop by Reno, goes off Rocky Bow into the hands of K-Spire. Laugh track towards the top side of the ice, looking to dime this one through. Forehand shot goes into the corner with 20 seconds on the clock. Panarin, forehand out of the zone, goes past Meetsel, goes past K-Spire into the Comets zone. K-Spire with 14 seconds remaining, looks towards the top side of the ice, able to pop this one over to Laugh track off the backhand. Out at the neutral zone, K-Spire goes off the hands of Reno with 5 seconds remaining. Looking to get this one down the ice, 4 seconds, chips this one neutral zone. Meetsel returns the favor, and that is going to be all she wrote. The Colorado Cobras, the first team to move on in the playoffs into the semifinals. A beautiful match and a beautiful series. The Los Angeles Comets played a heck of a game against the first seed, coming within 1 goal in game number 2. And you can't hang your heads at all if you're the Los Angeles Comets. And plenty of offensive talent to go around. 14 shots from both sides of the ice. 8 goals to 9 was the final score, though. And that's really the only tally that matters at the end of the day. Meetsel with 8 goals for the Colorado Cobras, and heck of an offense. Beautiful first game, beautiful second game. Meetsel having 10 goals over the series on, I think, what was 16 shots. I can't remember if that math is correct or not, but Panarin, 9 saves out of the series, 11 saves out of the series. Last game he had 6. Colorado Cobras having a very, very solid 3. Some considering it to be the most solid 3 in the league. And for Reno, K-Spire, and Laugh Track, able to pull this one back within 1 after being down 3-4 goals in the second game. Beautiful teamwork, beautiful execution, and beautiful offensive talent. K-Spire, 11 shots, 6 goals. An offensive fiend this game, played the full 200 sheet of ice pretty well. Reno, of course, with his 3 saves. Laugh Track with his 2. And beautiful work across the board. And, yeah, I don't know if I have the voice to do anything else. I'm slightly thankful this went 2 games, but I would have loved to see a game 3. I'm battling with a 3rd bout of COVID over the past 2 years. I got it back, like, last January, then again in March. I got really sick at the end of last regular season. And then tonight, it's day 3 of me trying to recalibrate. So, yeah. We got it done. I didn't die. You didn't hear me cough a whole lot, so that's what I'm proud of. But the standings, if you're interested in that, currently, not any word on who won the Yosemite Grizzlies and the West Virginia Orangutans game as of yet. But I'll be sure to update it on the site whenever we do get that information. Check out spl.gg. That is our URL. You just type that into the toolbar at the top where you normally search stuff, and that'll take you right to our website for the Slapshot Premier League. Yeah. But there you can check out all the divisions, all the standings, all the current brackets with the most up-to-date scores around for the North American competitive scene. And a lot of work goes into this, and I'm thankful for all the staff members that help along with it. I could not do it without them, and I'm pretty sure they all know that, but it's nice to hear sometimes. But that's going to do it here tonight. Colorado Cobras first team into the semifinals here in our pro playoffs here in the 4th season of SPL's 4th consecutive season in rebound and 5th season overall between the two Slapshot games. But thank you to all of our supporters out there. If you sub to the channel, you get yourself on the list. If you gift subs, you get your name in green. If you gift bits on top of your sub, you get bits as well. Yeah, Laugh Track Irvion, the only 2 gifting subs over the regular season. If you gift some subs, you get up on the board. I think I should have added Renard to that list, but I can't remember. I'm sorry, Renard, if I shuffled you past the deck this time around. But thank you for all the support. Thank you guys for all hanging out with me to watch some Slapshot. What was an amazing series down there on the ice. Los Angeles Comets played a heck of a game. Colorado Cobras, of course, having Meat Sale, Panarin, and Rocky Bow, one of what I consider 3 of the top 8 players in Slapshot. And whenever you're playing against them, it's very difficult to walk away with a W, if at all, that being possible. But that's going to do it here tonight. The 1 series in the books. We got plenty more to follow along. 3 more round 1 games, 2 more in the semifinals, and then finally our best of 5 in the championship series for the Irvion Trophy and the 193,000 pucks, along with the cosmetic crown in the game, as you're the champions of SPL. Not a whole lot of people have that. I think probably not more than a handful. Like the top 2% probably have that cosmetic in the game. Maybe even 1%. Maybe even smaller than 1%. I don't even know what the player pool for Slapshot is. If you're interested in supporting the development of this game, Premium is 30% off. You get a shiny name and a puck bonus, as well as an XP bonus for your games. Figured I'd shout that out. I think it's until December 14th, so you got a few more days. I think 5 more days until that one expires. That's going to do it here on the SPL Network. I'm Darth. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope we'll see you all in the next broadcast. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. If you guys want the track list that I use for my intermissions, just DM me. I can get you the artists, everything about that. I forgot to mention that I'm going to put a link down in the description because a lot of people ask what these songs are. They're mostly metal covers of Nintendo songs. But if you're interested in the specific YouTube links for all the songs, just DM me. My DMs are open on Discord for all questions, concerns, stuff like that. I don't hold any secrets to my broadcast. If you're interested in broadcasting and want some help, and you're wondering how I do certain things, hit me up. I'm also pretty open about that. Everybody that's asked me about it, I've given them a straight up answer about it. I know OSL's, the Australian Slapshot League, asked me about a few of my tips and tricks, and I just gave them links to all the software I use. So if you're interested in that, DM me. But that's going to do it here for tonight on the SPL Network. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Darth, and we'll catch you on the flip side.